Good morning. Good morning. Let me get my chat fixed. Overlooked me this morning. I look like crap. Just wait on the paper. Hey, Herbie. Look at me, Herbie. I'm a mess, girl. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Hey, Water Ski Mom. How are you doing? I thought we'd talk about Savannah Spurlock this morning. Hey, Kim. I was getting ready to message you. Y'all like my air? Look at my little fireplace. Hey, check this out. Well, you can't see it. Let me see if I can do it like this. I got my chalkboard. Oh, thank you, girl. I just got up and brushed it. Look where I slept on and it's made it. See? Pinky. I gotta wash it today. Hey, Polly. Are you gonna try to do a live? Okay, I'll try to watch it. I just use my Chromebook, girl. Water Ski Mom. Hey, Christine. Polly. I just used my Chromebook and I just got me a lamp right here. Well, you can't see it, but I moved my hermit crab tank yesterday and set me up like, I got my Duck Dynasty shirt on. I set me up like a little office in here. I got like a little table, got me a comfortable chair. It about kills me to sit there with my leg. So, got my coffee. So I want to talk about Savannah Spurlock because if someone's been talking about her, I've missed it. So, Savannah Spurlock is from Richmond, Kentucky. And she went missing January 4th, 2019. She was 23 years old. Well, she was 22, and they actually did a search for her on her 23rd birthday. She was last seen leaving the other bar in Lexington, Kentucky with 3 unidentified males. Now, the police did go interview them. They took her 50 miles from where she lived at to one of their parents' homes, one of the guy's parents' homes. When the police interviewed them, they said that Savannah left on foot the next morning. Savannah was wearing a skirt, no coat, and a pair of heels that were about that high or higher. There is no way that that girl left on foot, because that would be like leaving on foot from around here wearing a pair of high heels, because that's about the kind of county I live in where she was took to. Now, Savannah had went to that bar that night with a friend of hers. She had borrowed her mom's car. She wanted to get out for a little bit because she just had a set of twins in December. So I think it'd been like 5 or 6 weeks since she had had them. So she borrows her mom's car, and she goes and meets a friend, goes to a friend's house, and then I guess Savannah parked her mom's car, and her and the friend went to the bar. Her and the friend get in an argument, and the friend leaves her at the bar. I bet she feels like crap now. But she didn't know what was going to happen, you know. But Savannah's last seen leaving the bar with 3 unidentified males. She's seen getting into a car with 2 of the males. Savannah gets in the back seat. The other male is seen getting into another car and follows behind them. And they go, I read 50 miles to Garrett County, Kentucky. I read somewhere it was 40. I read somewhere it was 50. So let's just say 50 miles to Garrett County, Kentucky. And that was around 2:30 in the morning, the last time that she was seen or heard from. Okay, she goes to this house in Garrett County, which is about 50 miles away. So the next morning, and she didn't have her coat, she didn't have her money, but she did have her phone and her purse. Her coat and her wallet was found in her mom's car. And Savannah's phone was turned off early on January 4th, 2019, early in the morning. So, probably about around the time that they say that she left on foot. Now, Savannah's family hasn't told her oldest kid yet. He doesn't know that his mom's missing, which is so sad. Plus, she's got those twins. I think she's got like about 5 kids. Good morning, Mandy. If I missed anybody, good morning, y'all. And there is just no way. It was January. There is just no way that lady, unless they made her leave or they did something to her to make her want to leave and something happened to her after she left. But it seems like to me, that they know something. And Savannah's mom thinks that they know more than what they're saying. And they have done forensic testing on the car that Savannah was last seen in with those guys, but they've not released the results yet. At least I couldn't find it. I couldn't even find the name of the guys. You would think that they would give them a lie detector test. I'm going to have to do some more digging. She was 50 miles away from home, and I have done the same thing that Savannah Spurlock did back in my wild days. I have left the bar with an unknown male one time. He was from my area, but a different town, and he really showed his butt, that's all I'm going to say. He's one of them sadistic sexual deviants, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Whiskey Gypsy. I was going to do a little preview video about this, and I was like, I cannot stand doing those pre-recorded videos, those voiceovers. It makes me so hateful. I just mess up so much. But the Cajun Coast Search and Rescue has looked for Savannah, and also the Texas EquiSearch. And there's been no sign of Savannah. They have not found her purse that she was carrying that night or her cell phone. My theory is those guys did something to her. They probably all, I probably shouldn't say this. This is just a theory. Maybe they all raped her, and they knew they couldn't let her live because she would tell on them. Maybe they killed her. Or, like I said, she could have left the house, been pissed off, and left, because my brother's girlfriend left walking in the cold the other day. But Savannah had on heels. Something could have happened to her after she left. Someone could have picked her up. Or anything. I believe they killed her too. I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. I don't know. But, they're suspects, so I believe they killed her. Guys, my face is so swollen. I had to go to bed last night early. I just did not feel good. Savannah's mom thinks that Savannah is being held somewhere against her will. She thinks that Savannah is still alive. She thinks that there's people that know more than what they're saying. They're just afraid to go to authorities. So they have created a website for Savannah. If you know anything about Savannah Spurlock, you can leave an anonymous tip. Let me get the name of the website. It's freesuggestionbox.com. And let me just type that in because some of it is capitalized. Look, it says error. Why did it say error for? I hate this stupid YouTube sometimes, guys. But it's this. I tried to type it in. It wouldn't let me. See? Every time I try to do it, it says error. But anyways, it's freesuggestionbox.com. And the beginning of the words, like free is capitalized, suggestion is capitalized, and the S is capitalized in suggestion, of course, and the B in box, and at the beginning, the F. Y'all know what I mean. I've not woke up this morning. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in the description box, Herbie, because every time I try to type it in, it says error. Gosh, I don't feel good this morning anyways. But her family they're really heartbroken over this. And her oldest little boy, he doesn't know that his mom is missing. And his papa is taking care of him, Savannah's dad. And he said that he tries not to break down in front of the little feller because he doesn't want him to know anything's wrong, I guess they're just going to wait until they have to tell him, I guess. It is so sad. It is. Hey, Allie. I call her Allie. Allie. I love your profile picture of that owl, by the way. I know, it's so sad. I'm trying to pronounce the first beginning of that first name. I'm just going to call you Al. Top of the morning, Michael. Yeah, girl, you need to check out my video. We saved a barred owl on Christmas Eve, this past Christmas Eve. We saved it out of the middle of the 4-lane. I believe I've told you that before, though, girl. Um, but anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys and kind of get it back out here on YouTube. I'm gonna try to put together a little video. I'm almost done with it about Savannah. All these other missing cases have been in the news, and Savannah's story has kind of died down. So we need to get it back up on YouTube. Everybody does, and get the word out like everybody did for Jamie Closs and all the other missing people. I know there's been a few people talk about it, but all this other stuff's been going on. So need to get the word back out about Savannah, find out where she's at, give her family some closure. It would have to be awful not knowing where your child was at, not knowing if they're dead or alive, everything going through your mind. It gives me anxiety thinking about it. It really does. I know this case has kind of died down, Herbie, so we need to get back to talking about it, and I'm going to do some digging today and see if I can find out those guys' names. Now, I didn't do a lot of digging last night. I did try to look and see if I could find their names, but I couldn't. So if anybody knows those 3 names of those men that she left that bar with, let me know. I thought I found their names one time. Good morning, Coffee Chat. How you doing, Mandy? Oh, God, Michael, I know it's another Monday, and I'm just like, so tired. This happened in Lexington, Kentucky, Whiskey Gypsy. She was from Richmond, Kentucky, I think. They have searched everywhere, cornfields, wooded areas, waters, rivers, and there is no sign of Savannah. They can't find her purse or her cell phone. And she did have her cell phone with her because she FaceTimed her mom and told her mom that she would be home later on in the morning. And like I said, she was last seen leaving that bar around 2:30 a.m. on January 4th. And then her phone was cut off early that morning on January 4th. I'm not quite sure what time, but I'm assuming probably 5 to 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Savannah Spurlock, Olivia, you should know. You should know. This is around where, you are. Savannah Spurlock. She disappeared from that bar in Lexington. It's called The Other Bar. What a weird name. I mean, I just feel weird even saying it. The Other Bar. That's just like a weird name. It's like a pub or something, I guess. Well, I think they killed her and they buried her, and her phone and her purse is with her. If they didn't kill her when she left, if she really left that house alive, and that's a possibility, she could have got. I have left people's houses before wearing boots and things, heels, when they may be mad or it was a bad place back in the day. Maybe she left. Maybe someone picked her up to give her a ride and killed her. Now, people's been known to pick up hitchhikers and kill them. Oh, great. Yeah, I've lost my lighter. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I got a ride from a guy one time. I thought I was going to run away when I was about 15 years old. Excuse me. And I was, my stepmom and I were playing bingo, or she was playing bingo. I always just used to run around outside, smoke cigarettes and things. I decided I was going to run away since we was in another town. I was going to get me a ride. I got me a ride, all right. You know what that guy did to me? I thought he was just really going to give me a ride. He was an older man. He reached over and he goes like that to my breast. And I freaked out and jumped out of that truck and it moving. About killed myself. I was scraped up and everything. That guy was going to try to do something to me. And me, just about 15 years old. I never did anything like that again. I've always had to learn things the hard way. Yeah, I've had some crazy experiences. I've been around some crazy people in my lifetime. A lot of people was talking about the way Savannah was dressed. That don't matter to me, because her shirt was low. It don't matter. It don't mean the girl deserved to be murdered or, raped or this or that. It don't matter if she was going around with her boobs hanging out. The girl didn't deserve whatever happened to her. Somebody has done something to this girl. This girl did not walk away on her own. She evidently thought that they were giving her a ride somewhere. Maybe she didn't want to go back to their house 50 miles away. Maybe they were supposed to take her back to her car wherever it was parked. I don't know. I'm going to have to find out where her car was parked. If it was near that bar, or I think she parked her car and rode to that bar with her friend, though. So I'm thinking they were supposed to give her a ride back to her car, but they took her to Garrett County. And now they're telling cops that she wanted to go to Garrett County on her own, hang out at the house. Maybe that's not the way it happened. Maybe they didn't take her to her car, and that's what they were supposed to have done. They took her, and probably all of them raped her and killed her, is what my theory is. I got another story. Let me see if I can pull up a story. Let me share with y'all what happened around here. My hubby comes and gives me tips about crimes. Now, he told me last night, he's like, gosh, you're so hateful. This true crime is getting inside your head. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm going to read to y'all something tragic that happened yesterday. It says, man and woman found dead in car with gunshot wounds on Route 23 in Lee County, Virginia. Now, this is a little bit of ways from me. A man and woman were found dead with gunshot wounds in their car on the side of the road on Route 23 in Lee County early Sunday morning, according to Virginia State Police. Troopers said they were responding to a call about a traffic crash, but instead found two victims dead in the car. Their bodies were transported to a medical examiner in Roanoke, Virginia for an autopsy and examination, said authorities. Troopers said the incident is under investigation. That's all they've got right now. Ain't that crazy? Somebody shot them. Somebody shot them on the side of the road. Probably a drug deal gone wrong. I don't know. I probably shouldn't say that because I don't know who they were. Yeah, but this county, Lee County, my ex lives there. Oh my gosh. It's like an old country bumpkin place, but it is violent. Got drugs all in it. Very violent place. Hey, David Letterman was making fun one time of Appalachia, Virginia, on his show years ago because it was so full of pills and stuff. And that's not the town I'm from either, but it's not too far away. Yeah, they was making fun of it on David Letterman one night. It's a bad place. Bad place. You only think that there's rough places in the city. There's some rough places here in the country that you do not want to go to by yourself. Believe me. Oh, really, Herbie? Your hubby said the same thing? I was trying to do that Savannah Spurlock video yesterday or last night and put some pictures in it and do the voiceover, and it kept messing up, and that video guru will cut half your voice off or make you sound like a damn robot. I was so aggravated. He was in there slamming doors, and it really wasn't bothering my recording, but I was just being that's why I didn't do a live stream last night. I was like, I'm tired. I worked all day rearranging furniture in the house. The hubby helped me. We moved the big hermit crab tank. It used to sit right here. And I did apologize to him this morning. I said, I'm sorry. I was hateful to you last night. I said, I suck at doing these pre-recorded voiceover videos, and I take it out on everybody around me. I'm just going to quit worrying about when I mess up in the voiceover and just keep going instead of erasing it, starting all over again. Those things suck doing it. Yeah, well, it could be a murder-suicide. Now, last week in maybe it was last week, week before, in Hayside, Virginia, a husband and wife were arguing, and their friend was there, and he got in the middle, the friend did, to try to break them up, and the husband shot his wife and his friend. Yeah, well, when I start, Layla, when I start having to re-record and start again, re-record and start again, I start to want to break things. I mean, I really do. I want to break things because then I'll get to listening to myself and I'll think, you stupid hick, you sound so hick-fied. I get mad at myself over my voice sometimes, you know? It just irks me. I just wish I could talk normal. I just wish I didn't sound so countrified all the time. It just gets on my nerves sometimes. I wish I could talk like Herbie. Herbie doesn't sound countrified at all. And the rest of y'all. It just gets on my nerves when I go back and listen to those videos. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Well, I mean, I don't hate it, but when I try to do the videos, that's when I don't like it. Oh, thank you, Layla. I think you sound lovely. Oh, thank you, Kim. I know, Kim. I'm hard on myself. I can't help it. It just aggravates me. Like, it just aggravates me. I try to do little videos, so, people that don't watch all these documentaries will know what we're talking about in the live stream. But I'm probably going to end up I've got the Savannah Spurlock video done. But I'm probably going to end up going back and taking the voiceover out of it and just put writing, because everybody knows Savannah's missing. And I got a cute little video set up of her with her missing. There it is. See, it just sounds so stupid. Listen.
Savannah Spurlock disappeared January 4, 2019.
See how it does?
She was last seen on surveillance footage leaving the other bar.
See, it gets on my nerves. Y'all see how it does the voice? That's what you get when you try to use these free apps, I guess. Oh, thank you, Coffee Chat. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Kentucky Kim. Hey, Ziggy. Didn't see you, hun. Pamela. But I don't see y'all. I don't mean to. When I get to talking, I don't even look at the chat. Open shot editor. See, I asked Herbie the other day what she was using, and somebody told me. Well, somebody answered the question, but I forgot what it was, so I need to write this down. I've already used a whole notebook on true crime and only done a couple cases. I've used all that. Let's see, what'd you say that was, Layla? Shot editor? Okay. Can you do voiceovers? And then the other day, guys, I wanted to put that Chris Watts audio. I wanted to split it and put it into a video in different parts, so I could have pictures and stuff with the audio. And it wouldn't even do it. It wouldn't even let me split the audio in half or anything. And I was just, oh gosh, you talk about mad. Guys, I get so worked up so easy. Uh-oh, it looked like I was buffering. I've got to get an internet booster. Kindmaster. Okay. Kindmaster. Let me write that down. Thanks, guys, for helping me out, giving me tips and stuff. I really appreciate that. I like it when y'all encourage me too. Thank you. I need it sometimes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Polly, it's okay. I listen to people's live streams all the time, walk out the room. I'll type in that I'm there, but the channels that I really, really support, I do try to sit there and listen to all of it. Like Will's channel, 411 Now, he had a live stream yesterday. I was so late getting to that. It didn't notify me. So I was late to the game, but that's okay. At least I showed up and I supported him. I love that channel. Oh, really? Coffee chat? Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to try that. Oh, thanks, Layla. Hey, guys, I got this little fireplace at Tractor Supply. It's a tabletop little fireplace. Right now, the heat's not on. I just got the fire going. Back in the summer, it was $14.99 at Tractor Supply, and it will run you out of this little bedroom. It really heats well. It will run your electric bill up. But back at Christmas, I was in there, and they had these for $60. And this summer, they'll have them on sale again for $14.99. I got my mom a red one because my mom, her kitchen's done in apple stuff. I gave her all my apple stuff my ex-husband bought me. So I bought her a red one to match her kitchen. My mom's favorite color is red. My favorite color is purple. Oh, I'm going to show you on my chalkboard now. Let me turn on the light a second. I just got my lamp on. Hey, check it out. Check out my chalkboard. I've been writing on it. I feel like a teacher. This has come from the school. The hubby's aunt was a teacher, and they had this chalkboard at home because she taught online classes as well. Yeah, so there it is. We'll write us a list of the troublemakers on it. The cult list. The cult list. What Valerie say she is doing? Oh, really? Kentucky? Kim, tell them to go Tractor Supply. They got some. Oh, Valerie, I know that. My mom will call me, and I'll call her straight back. She don't answer. It gets on my nerves. I'm like, don't these people know how to operate a telephone? Or then she will, or cell phone, she will call me, and I'll be like, hello, 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 hello. She'll be, Sissy, are you there, Sissy? That's what they call me sometimes. Are you there? CC's called. Yeah, I need some suggestions to change my name of the channel. I still want CC in it, but I want a different name. Not CC's Life. I mean, who gives a crap about my life? It needs to be like, see, I wanted to do like true crime with CC, but I can't because we got that true crime with that Sherry woman. People say, oh, you're copying her. You know how they are. So I need I can't use coffee in it because Will had that crime and coffee chat thing podcast. So CC's crime chat, Kim. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I think I could do that. Maybe, I don't know. I wanted something cool, but my brain doesn't think of cool things. Anyways. What case do y'all think I should discuss next? I'm going to do H.H. Holmes for number 1. I'm working on his thing. If I don't break my phone trying to do the voiceover. CC's cult chat. Oh, Kim's never going to get over me being called a cult leader. You do something to me, Kim gets pissed. I'm the same way over her, though. Crime chat with CC. Hey, thanks, Blessman. I always love your comments, by the way. You actually remind me, your picture, of a lady that has a YouTube channel. Your hair does. That's a good one. Flip it, crime chat with CC. Yeah. Yeah, that woman don't own YouTube anyways, or any of the names. Come on now. I usually don't talk about people, but that's one of the channels that really annoys me. Oh, well. I'm not going to smoke on camera. Olivia, I've heard of that name, but refresh my memory. What happened? Is she the mom that was found dead in the vehicle and her kids were with her? Nobody know what happened. Is that the one? See, I'm not sure. I don't know if 411 now, if Will has done her or not. If he hasn't, I'll try to do it. I don't want, people think I'm copying him or anything, because he does a lot of those, stories. Oh, hey, Pink. Good luck with your meeting, sweetie. I know you hate mornings. Hey, the other day when I messaged you on that Hangout, the reason I did that is I was sitting there, and all of a sudden it says, Pink Lady Luck just sent you a message. And I was like, why she want me to call her that late at night? I thought that was odd. There might be something wrong. But it turned out after I'd messaged you back, I got to look, and it was from the week before, and it just now, that day, sent a notification about it. Isn't that weird? I know, it was weird. That's the reason I bet you thought I was crazy. I was on the phone with Kim, and I was like, well, Pink just sent a message. Go see what she wants. And so I messaged back because it was late, and I was going to bed. It did it. I found out it was from like the week before. That was so crazy. I did finally figure out how to set up my notifications and pick a sound and all that. Hey, Mel. Yeah, good luck, Pink, with your meeting. Be careful if it's snowing out up there. It snowed here, then it got warm. Snow melted, then it rained. Now it's a little bit warm again. It's going to get warm since I got Sonny a heat lamp. Since I got him hooked up, it's not going to be cold. But this morning I went out there and it was a little chilly, and I turned Sonny's heat lamp on for him and gave his stupid bird seed to him. Bird died. Never seen a chicken that wouldn't eat chicken food. Mm-mm. You got no volume? Well, Mel. Oh, you're patting the baby to sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Pink's channel too. She needs to do stinking parody, man. We need some cheering up. Gosh, buddy. All this crap going on. Pink, you need to get busy. You're going to have to tell them you're going to have to take off work so you can do a parody for us. Girl, I fell asleep last night listening to that crap. I like to stay up to date on what's going on. And the roads are clear, Pink. Yeah, it was ridiculous last night. It was. I mean, I don't really care who gets mad at me. I thought that was ridiculous. It's just, it's time to move on. That is not healthy. Getting that worked up and that into drama. It's just, it's just not healthy. Now, I don't know why everybody's mad and all the details of that. All I know is I'm going to try not to let people on YouTube get to me that bad. If they want to say something about me, crap on them. I don't know them anyways, as long as they're not saying, terrible, terrible, terrible things, I'm not even going to say anything to them. And I don't even know if I'm going to respond if anybody says anything about me at all again, because, I mean, who are they to be judging and saying things? I'm not worried about them. See what Pink said. Yeah. Yeah. When you act like it, it's a reflection of who you are. Yeah. I just to be honest with you, and I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings or disrespect anybody, but from what I heard last night, I thought it was about childish. I'm sorry. Now, I know people are going to stand up for themselves and speak their mind, but I think this has went on and on. I think it's went on too far, to be honest. It really has. It gives me anxiety. I have to leave when people start doing crap like that. I listened to it for a little bit. I turned it down. I fell asleep. And let me tell y'all something. I woke up and the damn crap was still going on. And then I fell back asleep. And I woke up. It said, oh, it had just ended a little bit before I woke up. And I was like, that is a long live stream. Nobody's focusing on their content anymore. That's why I'm not getting involved in that. I don't want nothing to do with it. It's hard not to hear about it here on YouTube, but I'm just not going to say anything about it besides I think it's ridiculous. And I think a lot of people feel like that. Yeah, oh gosh, Pig, it's worse than, you know how girls would do in high school and uh, or people back and forth with each other and carrying tails, as my granny calls it, and it's just the back and forth, the back and forth. It's got to stop. It's very that has a negative effect on the viewers. And even though I have a channel, I'm a viewer, and it does affect me. That's why I stop watching channels when they start with the drama. If they have just like a little something happen and they say something about it, that stuff like that don't bother me. But when it goes on and on and on and on and on, I'm out. I'm out. Let's get back to talking about missing persons and cases and just having some live chats and things. Pink, I know he really gets worked up. Bless his heart, I swear. And I think he lets it get to him too much. I'm sure. I hope he don't get mad at me for saying that, but yeah, I was thinking the same thing last night. Oh, please don't even call in. Please don't even call in. You know. Yeah, scary car rides and road rage, Pig. Let's get back to doing what we do on our channels. Um, I'm the type of person I move forward, just like with the Chris Watts case. I really hadn't talked much about him because I was late to the game. My channel's not been up that long, but the only reason I talked about him is because there was some new stuff that come out. But I covered that, and after this Dr. Phil stuff, I'm completely moved on. I'm almost moved on now. I just want to see what's on Dr. Phil, but I'm not going to keep coming on and talking about it because that stuff bothers me. I got too into that case, and it's because we all felt like we knew Shanae, Bella, and Celeste because of all the videos and things. It made them more real to us, than these other cases. Oh, thank you, Pink. I'm just not the kind of person that goes on and on and on about it. Oh, that's right, Pink. The rest is static. That's right. That's right, girl. Yeah, I think Dr. Phil, someone said it came on early. I have to check, but I always thought my Dr. Phil came on at 4 o'clock here. But Valerie, that's what I said yesterday. Basically what you just typed. What if we were Shanae's family? They have lost 3 of their grandchildren, you know, and their daughter, and I bet they wish they could trade that for just a little YouTube drama. You know what I'm saying? They've got real problems. Valerie's got real problems going on. Pink's got real problems with her parents. I've got real problems in my family, my mental health and stuff. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. Everybody needs to keep their mouth shut, in my opinion, and that includes me. If I don't have anything nice to say about someone, I'm not going to say anything. If I think something bad about them, I'm just going to keep it to myself, and that's what I've been doing. That's why you don't see me in these chats giving my opinion on all this drama and stuff. You know, sometimes I'll type in hi just to let people know I'm there listening. But I don't get involved in it because I've got bigger worries and problems. Oh, thank you, Pink. I think you're awesome too. Like, I know you've been aggravated too. I could tell. I could tell. This Chris Watts stuff has got to you on top of having to go to a funeral, on top of work and your mom not doing well. You know, gets us all aggravated. So I know you've been aggravated. That's why we need some cheering up. We need a parody. Why are you a bit scared, Mel Mel? Are you joking? I'm like, why are you? Surely my looks aren't scaring you that bad. But Anyways, I want to do like one of those panels one night. I'm going to have Will on here one night. We're going to do trivia, true crime trivia. Pink, I hope you don't mind if I do that. True crime trivia. Me and Will were wanting to do like a side by side because I know you do the trivia, but we wanted to do like some of the cases that he's covered, some of the questions, ask some trivia questions about it. Oh, your palpitations come back. See, my heart will do that too. Yeah, you don't need to be listening to none of their drama if you're having. Okay, thank you, Pink. I was hoping you didn't mind, but I wanted to ask and be respectful first before I went ahead and did it. You don't need to be listening to this drama, and don't even give your opinion about it if it is affecting you that way. Girl, you'll have a heart attack. You saw how upset I got over that little bit of drama I went through when I first started my channel over that cancer stuff and asking a couple questions. And it just wasn't worth it to me. It made me so manic. I was upset for days. I hadn't had an episode like that in a year or so. And so that right there, after that happened, I was like, nope, I'm out. I'm not even going to ask any more questions if it's not involving me, Pink, I don't think I would be good at sexy trivia. That's you, girl. I would be too embarrassed. We're going to leave the sexy trivia to you because you're so funny at it. Hey, Pink, you need to get, I don't know if you have this or not, a sexy, like, outfit, nurse outfit, or maid's outfit, or something, and do your sexy trivia when you do it. Get into that type of character. Be like a sexy nurse or a maid or something. Kim, I'm crazy. Yes, Mandy. Mandy's anxiety, she's got bad anxiety too, and it gets to her. I'm realizing it gets to a lot of people, not just me. Oh, you have one? You need to wear that if you've not done it before. I know you got that little gel outfit. That was super cute, by the way. In Party City, they've got all kinds of stuff, but I think that stuff's kind of expensive in there sometimes. Are you going to do like of course you are, probably St. Patrick's Day theme or something? I started to buy you some little St. Patrick's Day headband and stuff, and I was like, I know she'll get that before I even get it to her, so I'm going to send you and Kim a Rooster t-shirt the next time I get over to Pikeville to that farm store. They've got different designs and things. I'm assuming you probably wear a small or medium. Oh, really? It looked like a real jail outfit, girl. Oh. How else in family? How are you? Yeah, Valerie, best of luck today, girl. I'm saying a prayer for you. Good morning, XOMOs. How are you? I'm going to have to start giving people nicknames when I can't pronounce their names. There's a couple in here can't pronounce the names. I'm like, where do people come up with these YouTube names? You're welcome, Valerie. I know you're aggravated. And this stuff, when you got stuff going on at home and, you get on YouTube for entertainment and to interact with people and chat because it's fun. And then you get on here and there's all this drama and fighting going on. You've got stuff going on in your real life. It's so annoying. I know. I can tell you're annoyed. I'm sorry, girl. You can email me if you need to talk or anything. But anyways, guys, I don't know what to chat about now. Hell, what are y'all's plans today? Okay, Pete, this is kind of just a regular t-shirt. It's like that one I got. It says Chicken Whisper. It's made like that. Girl, I gotta buy. You could have some of my poops. I would be glad to give them to you. I hate these things. Sunny is great. Sonny is out on the porch right now eating his stinking bird diet. Sonny has not attacked me in a while. And I think it's because I stopped sticking my phone in his face. And I stopped getting real close to the ground. I got to get some chapstick. And I thought my bra was hanging there. Oh, it's a bag. Okay. I just stopped getting on the ground close to him, Yeah, we're going to fix him a perch. We're going to fix him a place that he can roost up high, and put the heat lamp over him, so that he will roost on the porch and be out of the rain and snow. Yeah, crab baby. My dog's talking. You want to see me dance? Hey, I'll do a video. I'll do a video of Flatfoot. I'm going to try to get my granny to do it with me. What's Kim saying? Sonny's in witness protection program. Oh, that's a joke between Kim and I, that Sonny's in the witness protection program. Oh gosh, ice cream and yogurt, Layla? You're making it homemade? Oh, my granny makes homemade ice cream, and it's so good. She's got like that old timey thing you churn it with and everything. Pink, I will fill you in on that joke, and then you will be laughing your butt off. I can't say it on here, but Sonny's in the witness protection program. I'm going to make a little video. I'm going to try to and have him some little sunglasses on, like he's trying to hide his identity. Yes, record it, Layla. Record it. That'll be a good video making ice cream. Can you flatfoot, Mary? Quite contrary. I can too, but not as good as my granny. God, my granny can really get down with that bluegrass music. She really can. Y'all need to look up the sugar cane cloggers from Virginia. They're pretty good. Them little girls, gosh, them little girls can really clog. I always wanted to be a clogger, a sugar cane clogger, because that's like the thing to be around here. But I never did make it. I lost interest in dance. Yeah, look it up, Layla. It's called the sugar cane cloggers. There's a lot of older women that do it. We got this place called the Country Cabin, and they play bluegrass music there, and the sugarcane cloggers usually go there too, and it's just a bunch of people go there to flatfoot and square dance and things like that. And then the sugarcane cloggers, they go around like, when the fair's going on, they'll go to the fair and dance. I like seeing the little girls do it. That's what's cute, the little bitty girls. I love crafts too, Sand. I really love crafts. Let me tell you what Kim B did, the moderator here, a friend. She made her daughter or granddaughter one a wreath, and it is made out of coffee filters. She dyes the coffee filters and kind of twists them, like you can pin them in or glue them or whatever, and just decorates it, adds other things in, and fills it in. And it was so beautiful. I could not believe it. If I could find my phone, I don't know why I just had it. Now I've lost it. I don't know what I did with it. But she sent me a picture of the wreath. It was so beautiful. It even had the last name on there. Oh my gosh. Yes, Pink. I mean, you would just have to see it to know what I'm talking about. Kim, you should do like a little video and put like pictures of it in there and put up on your channel and show people. She said there's a tutorial here on YouTube on how to do that. And, when I was asked her about the coffee filters, I was like, well, how'd you color them? She's like, I dyed them the color that I wanted them. Yeah, she's very crafty. She's a crafty Cajun. Yeah, you can make some amazing items, Layla. There's like, you know, I learned how to crochet from YouTube. Well, the hubby taught me the, the basics to get started. And I just started watching tutorials here on YouTube. And I'm going to get back into it. I figured out how to keep my edges straight when I like crochet a blanket or a scarf. I've crocheted lots of things. Just that practicing, Skylar, please. Gosh, crazy. Well, guys, I'm going to end this live stream and see what crybaby Skylar wants. I think she's wanting her breakfast brought to her in bed. His dogs are spoiled. I was telling Kim, when these dogs want to eat, they come back and get in the bed and cry for their food, and I have to bring it to them. Like, what the crap? The dogs don't know that they're dogs. They've never been treated like dogs. They've been treated like I treat my son. So, anyways, I love y'all. I'll see you tonight, and we'll discuss something interesting. If y'all got any crime tips or something y'all want me to talk about, leave me a comment. I love y'all. Be safe, Pink, and everybody that's out traveling today. And prayers for Valerie. She's going through a little something right now. Yes, Valerie, they do make the traditional quilts. I actually have a quilt. It's at my grandmother's house. It was my great grandmother's Celeste, Mama Lesty's quilt, and it's a wedding ring quilt, and it was made by my great 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 grandmother. It's very old. It's about 100 years old. But anyways, I love y'all. Bye, Cindy. Bye, everybody. Thanks, moderators. Bye, Polly. Peace, guys.